Hi everyone, so this is gonna be a video of an art journal slash first semester senior year sketchbook flip through. I have been posting the pictures on Instagram and I promised everyone I would do a video where I flip through it. And I know there was like one person who commented that they were looking forward to that, so I wanted to follow through. So yeah, so here it is, and I hope you guys like it and let me know what other kinds of videos you want to see. Yeah, so let's get started. Okay, so here's the front cover. This I did with golden heavy body acrylics mostly, although I did use some of the Liquitex also for the flowers. And I used a palette knife and just kind of went crazy with color and made some little flowers. So here's a page that I made around Rosh Hashanah. I was interested in the message of hope, and I had just made this paper, so I wanted to use a color scheme that went with it. Yeah, and this was a concept sketch for a sculpture that I was making, which actually ended up, the sculpture looked more like this sketch than this sketch, which is what I was going for. So this is a page where I was, those my roommates? No. Where I was figuring out how I wanted this sculpture to look, and I wanted it to be fall themed with leaves and antlers, and I was figuring out different colors that I wanted to use, so that was really fun. This page was actually weird. I did the drawing, I'll move my hand so you can see. I did the drawing a long time before I actually did the painting, and what I did was I would paint on one side, close the book, and then open it, and then have it like transfer to the other side. So you can see the white here, and the sun and moon here and here. And then I just kind of journaled on top of it, and I used water-soluble oil pastels and acrylic and Sharpie. Yeah. This page I made, actually, let me just, you can see that a little more. And I like the silver Sharpie over here. Yeah, I like this page. This page I first painted the background green, and then I took some string and dipped it in black paint and laid it out on the page and closed it and dragged it back and forth. So that's what I did for this painting. And then I added more colors with oil pastels and paint and colored pencils. So yeah. This page, wait, is there another one? No. This page is when I was doing another practice for my ceramics. So this is kind of like the palette that I was using as I was painting. Because sometimes the palette is art in itself, I feel like. So I was like, okay, and I was practicing painting my sunflowers for these bears that I made. Here's another page. I really like this page. This is one of my favorites, where my friend asked me to paint a floral theme on a pair of shoes for her. She was like, anything you want as long as it's floral, and I was like, okay. So I wanted to practice first. So I decided to do peonies / roses. I can't really figure out what they are, but my intention was peonies. So yeah. This is, oh, oops. This one's one of my favorite pages in the book. I especially like this painting right here. I have prints of that one available, and I actually might just like get one for myself, because I'm probably gonna move soon. Well, I will be moving soon, but who knows where. Anyway, so yeah, this page was really fun. I like to separate into different sections and then do like a little mini study on each section. I also like this one with the little chinchilla. Yeah. This page is special to me too. I wanted to practice my abstract painting slash like printmaking. So this side is actually a mono print where I put paint and ink on a plastic bag and drew designs into it and then printed it on. And then this is a sketch of my grandma when she was younger. So yeah, and my Hebrew name was actually chosen for my grandma, so that's fun. And here's another page. I always feel like my sketchbooks aren't complete until they have a Hamsa page on them. So yeah, I was practicing some, like, I was painting some Mexican embroidery and I wanted to like practice how that looked. So I just kind of drew it out and painted it a little bit and then just drew a Hamsa around it and a little evil eye. Here's a painting slash collage that I did of my friend, one of my best friends. She's also a former roommate of mine, and this is her cat that was really special to her, and a quote about the Rainbow Bridge, which made me really sad. It's bittersweet. And basically I collaged different papers and then painted over them and painted over them some more and did some drawings and glued some stuff. So yeah. And here's another page. I was just layering paints and papers and stencils and everything, and then I did this painting over the entire thing. That was really fun. I actually really like how this painting turned out. And I do have prints of this one available too, which is cool. I might get a print of that one too, I'm not sure. But I really like how the crown turned out. That's my favorite part. And here's the last page where I was just practicing backgrounds. I don't really buy stamps. I like to just practice stamping with just different objects that I find. So this is a bottle cap. This is a bottle cap. This is some lace. This part is my fingers. Yeah. And the back is just a really simple kind of painting. And that's it. So yeah, so that's a semester sketchbook. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you again. Bye.